The King's Impossible Challenge. In the prosperous kingdom of Vijayapura, King Rudradeva was known for his wisdom and fairness. Every day his court heard disputes, but none as puzzling as the one between two wealthy merchants Dhanraj and Bhaskar. Dhanraj, furious, stepped forward. Dhanraj angrily, "Your Majesty, Bhaskar has stolen my gold. I gave him a bag full of coins for safekeeping, but now he refuses to return it." Bhaskar remained calm and replied, Bhaskar, firmly, "My king, this is false. Dhanraj never gave me any gold. He is lying to gain wealth dishonestly." The court murmured in confusion. Both men were respected traders, and there was no evidence of theft. The king knew that a wrong judgment could destroy an innocent man's reputation. King Rudradeva thought for a moment. Then he smiled. "If both of you claim to be truthful, let us put it to the test." The king whispered to his royal gardener, who soon returned with 2 pots of soil and a handful of seeds. King Rudradeva, "Each of you will take a pot and plant a seed in it. Water it daily and return in 7 days. The one whose plant grows shall be declared the honest man." The court was stunned. Dhanraj and Bhaskar bowed and took their pots home. Bhaskar felt uneasy. "This test seems strange, but I must win." Dhanraj faithfully watered his pot, hoping to see a sprout, but as the days passed, nothing grew. Meanwhile, Bhaskar grew anxious. What if Dhanraj's plant sprouts and mine doesn't? I'll be called a liar. In desperation, he secretly replaced the seed with a real, fresh fenugreek seed, ensuring a tiny sprout appeared before the test. "No one will ever know," he thought smugly. A week later, both men stood before the king. Dhanraj's pot was empty. No plant had grown. Bhaskar's pot had a small green sprout. Bhaskar smiled confidently while the court whispered in approval. King Rudradeva stepped forward, glancing at both pots. King Rudradeva, smirking, "Bhaskar, you claim your plant has grown?" Bhaskar nodded proudly. The king's expression darkened. "Guards, arrest Bhaskar for lying!" The court gasped. Bhaskar's smile vanished. Bhaskar shocked, "But why, my king?" King Rudradeva stood tall and declared, "Because the seeds I gave you were already boiled. They could never grow." A stunned silence filled the courtroom. Bhaskar fell to his knees, realizing his mistake. Dhanraj, astonished, "Then why did you test us like this, my king?" King Rudradeva smiled. "A guilty man will always try to change fate, but an honest man remains patient, even when hope seems lost." The court erupted in applause, admiring the king's wisdom. Bhaskar knelt before Dhanraj. Bhaskar, lowering his head, "I was blinded by greed. I doubted the test and tried to cheat fate. Truth needs no proof. The dishonest will always expose themselves." Bhaskar was punished for his deceit while Dhanraj was rewarded. From that day, the people of Vijayapura remembered the lesson of the king's impossible challenge that truth always prevails, no matter the test. Moral of the story: A. Honesty needs no proof. A liar will always expose himself. Truth cannot be forced, it reveals itself in time.